Hello everyone! We finally reached 1000 of subscribers. And because of that, I decided to ask you all to give me some questions. Well, the time for answers has come. I'm Romeo and it is my Q&A video. Hope you'll enjoy. Do you use a program for your music or actual Minecraft? If it is a program, what program it is? I am using a free program called ONBS Studio. It is an application that allows users to create their own music using Minecraft node block sounds. In ONBS, you can export your music as an ONBS file, as an MP3 file, or as schematic file to put the theme that plays your song using redstone themes and node blocks in game. But to import this to actual game, you have to do it with special world edit program. Also, you can import MIDI files into your NodeBlock Studio. Some of you would have a question for me. Why don't I use schematic to play my covers in game? It would be much more spectacular then. Well, now I'm making covers that even ONBS itself can't handle well sometimes. So I don't want my computer to have blown up because of Minecraft. We all know that Minecraft is very unstable and laggy sometimes, so I just don't wanna risk without need. Furthermore, Minecraft makes very limited node block songs even more limited by limitations of redstone themes. Yeah, I know there are some data packs that make such things possible, but I have only leaves, so be happy with the thing you already have. When did you create your first song? Well, I don't really remember when I made my first ONBS song. I think that it would be right to split songs made using MIDIs and made without them. With first, I don't really think I will able to find true grand powerful songs. The only cover I clearly remember was We Are Number One cover that was made around winter of 2019. If you think that this cover is not bad and even good, well, honestly it is mostly cover of guy whose media I used, so you can go and give him a like for his job, I don't know. For the second, first ONBS made by me without any helping was Die House cover, which was made at July of 2021. When did you start your channel? This exactly channel I made at 24th March of 2021 and it was made for publishing my ONBS covers on purpose. But at the end I started posting content on it since December of 2022. When did you get interested in music, not node blocks? I was always interested in music. Since very early childhood my parents used to turn on music channels on TV for me. On this I noticed strange line of sticks that were high and low of each other and somehow I guessed right that this is how music portrayed to the image. And I decided to draw music. I was just drawing chaotic broken lines and glued a bunch of such sheets together into a super long sheet. And then mom decided that it was something weird for 4-year-old boy, so she went to psychologist with me. And psychologist somehow understood that I was a little strange in music and advised my parents to enroll me to music school where I had learned for all 9 years. Do you use any other music making softwares? If so, what do you use? Except ONBS, I use Audacity for sound designing and Equalizer, and Filmora for video editing. How do you isolate the vocals in Pizza Tower covers? Oh, that's simple. I just write what I need in a piece of paper and put it under the pillow. And in the night, kind fairy pan Femboy demon thing appears and just make vocals himself.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
And I'm waking up and have everything done in my Discord. Yeah, that's such a magic. What sparked your interest in creating Minecraft noteblock cover songs? Years ago, me and my best friend, instead of studying on the lessons, just decided to make our own Minecraft server. I think we were about 11 or 12 years old, and when we decided that our server should look like, I found out that it is possible to make your own songs on Minecraft noteblocks. I don't know why, but this idea has blown my mind, and that's how I met ONBS. Did you add the fridge? Oh my god, I'm a spider? What? Oh my god, I feel uncomfortable now. Why do you do Pizza Tower songs on Noteblock the most? As most of you know, I'm a lead composer for Minecraft Pizza Tower mod, so I'm just hitting two birds with one rock, making music for a mod and making content for you. Will there be a full unexpectancy cover, part 1 to 3, along with a Bye Bye There cover? Well, I don't really know about an expectancy part 2. It is just very hard, so I just don't know how to make that. I'm still trying to find the right way to remake it. And about Bye Bye There cover, I think I will be able to make it closer to winter. What was your motivation in life or goal to be up to this moment of YouTube? My motivation to begin my YouTube career was a simple wish to have some feedback from my art. I do anything just to show it to people, like a lot of artmen do. What is your favorite food? And what is your favorite animal? Well, I'd say that I love eating overall. But along with everyone's favorite fast food and junk food, I really like pasta and some meat dishes with some garnish. About desserts, I just going mad of cheesecakes. This is definitely food of gods. I'm also eating fish from time to time. To be honest, I'm not a big animal lover, but I definitely like cats and big dogs. They're for sure a step higher intellectually than other animals. When will the Minecraft Pizza Tower mod come out? Well, I don't really know, but I can suppose that version with full first floor remade will be available at the end of the year. So let's go to another What? Guys, QnA is calling me right now, oh my god! Hello mate! How do you do? Oh my god, really? Should I announce it? Okay, have a good time. Guys, you wouldn't believe me, but QnA himself just called me and told me the release date of the Rom1o's mod, and it is 32nd of this August, so we have not so long to wait. Do you know Ukrainian language? How old are you? No, I don't know Ukrainian, but I mostly understand it. About my age, right now I am 16 and I have my birthday in December, and for my birthday I'm planning to open a Minecraft server for a month to play with my auditory. How do you imagine your future musical career? Will you continue to make Minecraft covers, or should we expect an album with an original music made in ONBS? Or maybe you plan to switch to more professional software? Well, I think I won't go out from ONBS at least until I make covers to the most songs of Pizza Tower OST for our mode. And well, after it, I think I will be making covers until I find some more interesting hobby to do. If I will leave ONBS, I will go to a file studio for sure. Why did you decide to help with the Minecraft Pizza Tower mod? Well, firstly, I didn't even think about modification to Pizza Tower. When I made my first two covers, Pepperman and Desided, but even at these times, I thought about making cover of Time for Smackdown, aka main them of Pizza Tower. And the day after, I told one of my friends about my idea, and after it, some random guy uploads Pizza Tower intro, but it's Minecraft. Well, I don't know how to describe my feelings about it. After I knew about its existence, I was a little upset that I was too late, but after watching, I understood that I would never make this as good as he did. So I just accepted it. And next day, this guy comes to my Discord server. I was just shocked. It was most unexpected scene I ever had. He said that he likes my covers and we just started talking. And months or something like that after, he asks me to borrow my already existing covers for his Pizza Tower mod. I gladly allowed him, and after thinking about it little more than 30 seconds, I thought, well, I have a good opportunity to become a little more famous. Furthermore, I like making covers, and if I will just upload all my covers to my YouTube channel, I can have some more viewers. But they would be too Pizza Tower based, and if I will not upload Pizza Tower, they just won't watch it. Well, I was thinking more than usual, finding out all advantages and disadvantages of this venture. And after 2 minutes I just said that I want to be your composer. Now I'm one of the dev team members along with my new good friend QnA. What exactly made you think, hey, that noteblock program looks neat? What made you want to keep working on Noteblock Studio? I was always fond of making music stuff, and I was always fond of Minecraft, and I'm still liking them both. Furthermore, the idea that you can make unbelievable things using just most basic options and a lot of limits was amazing for me. What can be more interesting than pushing your own limits from one piece to another? And despite FL Studio, where I'm just drowning in possibilities and I can just choose what to do, ONBS is much more simple and magic for me. Are you going to do more individual themes of levels or bosses first? Well, it mostly depends on how much team requires the certain cover, but the other factor is just my mood. One day I wanna make this cover, next day I wanna make that cover, well, you know. Do you make noteblock songs for fun or for the views? Well, if I wanted more views, I'd just make covers to cringy popular songs such as That Stupid Wednesday Dance or other hype music. Pizza Tower is a very special situation. I just adore its soundtrack, and this game is still kinda hype. So I'm making good music and good views, and my conscience is clear. If you use noteblock covers, what's the most used? Well, I don't really understand what you mean, but I will tell you what cover have taken the most time for me. Third place is Unexpectancy Part 3 with 13 hours and 20 minutes. Second place is Interstellar Retribution with 25 hours and 3 minutes. And first place is It's Pizza Time with around 29 hours. Yeah, well, you can easily divide by 2 all those time just because I could easily go doing other things while staying AFK on the app, but even after it, numbers would stay enormous. Are you playing an instrument? Yeah, I'm playing piano. Well, right now I don't play it because I'm too tired after 9 freaking years of playing it, but I was very good at it. I was going to different tournaments, festivals and competitions, and I even won German international tournament. I can show you some of my performances. What's your favorite game? Minecraft, Pizza Tower, Undertale, Deltarune,
Geometry Dash.
Terraria, Overwatch 2. What is your favorite music in Pizza Tower? What's your real name? My name is...
Quandilly, Billy, Hunter, Scott, Michael, Arnold, Jacob, Lanthrop, Kevin, Stephen, Oscar, Dingles.
That's all, guys. Thank you for watching. This video was a real challenge for me, and I'm very glad that we are finally done. I don't know if there would be second part of Q&A, but if you like such content and give me some more questions on comments, I will probably make it. See you next time.